This is Dee with Divine Needle, and this is a reading for Gemini. Sun, moon, rising, right? Or this may resonate no matter what your sun sign is or what your rising is, etc. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the reading. The energy is for June the 20th through the 26th. And I pre-pulled your energy and the strongest energy coming towards Gemini. Um, looks interesting, Gemini. You're carrying the energy of the venom. It's interesting because I started to pull the cards and I was distracted when I did so, and you got the apocalypse card, um, and then this venom card. So you're carrying some wow energy going on here. So let's get into what's going on with Gemini for this coming week. The venom, the poison, the curse, the toxin. Much to our dismay, the venom is always lurking in the shadow, in one form or another. Its toxic presence may be found in our relationships, thoughts, speech, or environment. Thankfully, the cycle of purification and detoxification comes so naturally that it is built into our every exhale. We breathe out carbon dioxide, and the plants return it to us as oxygen. Archetypal venom is rarely remedied as easily. However, and it can come in potent forms and quantities that are deeply damaging to us and to the world. When the venom card appears, there is a harmful substance in our psychic realm that must be identified. Perhaps your words have a sting of poison about them. Perhaps a relationship is slowly draining your reserves. Acknowledgement is the first step. Change is the second. The remedy will reveal itself in time, and with it, forgiveness. Okay, so we'll find out based on what's going on with these cards what that indicates. It's either an addiction problem that needs to be dealt with, or you're acting toxically, or somebody, but this is your energy, so it's you. So there's also the possibility that this could be dealing. It's funny because for some reason I keep hearing rabies and snake bites. I don't know. For some of you, that could be the case of something that you might deal with this week. Others, it's just toxic behavior, addictions, um, things of that nature. The energy coming towards you, the strongest energy is Thanatos. That's death. Oh boy. Okay. The Apocalypse card came out for you too before that, before I got this Venom card. Uh, okay. Somebody or the energy of Thanatos. It is tempting to oversimplify death and sum it up as transformation. But the true archetypal resonance of Thanatos cannot be easily assimilated or contained. Death is ongoing and omnipresence, an external response to the gift of birth. Witnessing the ending of another being, creature, phase, or stage has deep consequences for the psyche. We are forever changed by Thanatos as it sweeps us under its wings, making, excuse me, making us relinquish control in every form. It leaves a mark of ash upon our heart, signifying we have touched the cusp of the underworld and will return to the land of the living eventually. With more compassion and wisdom to share, this capacity is needed in our world. One who has faced the annihilation of Thanatos can face anything. When this card appears, it signifies an initiation into the underworld. So it can be about grieving, mourning, bearing witness to. It can be about fear, illness, and death, quite literally. So this reading concerns me, Gemini, a great deal. So you definitely need to listen up to this one. It's funny because and I don't know why, but my team, they put things in front of me for a reason. And they put a video about rabies up in front of me. And that does mean certain death. So keep that in mind, please. That and snake venom, okay? Definitely take heed on this reading, Gemini. I'm more than a little concerned. I've got a good friend that's a Gemini, and she does live out in the woods, and this concerns me. They don't put things in front of me for no reason. So, I have the Lover's Path Tarot here. This is the energy going on for Gemini and the energy that's between these cards. And let's see what we come up with. They gave me 2. Okay. I'll put those to the side. 10 of coins, Queen of arrows. So this energy, this is Venus. And this energy can be about dynasty. It can be about making it to a finish line of some sort. Confirmation. But let me actually talk to you about this because this deck is a little different. And I definitely want to give you the full scope of this deck and the meanings of the cards, right? So let me get it up here. 10 of coins. Accumulation, prosperity, expansion, property. Okay. Meanings. Great satisfaction. Creating a family to share wealth with. The successful accumulation of business plans. An inheritance. Reversed, it can be discontent at home or difficulties with family relationships. Exclusive success on the material plane. But I think this is definitely dealing with property or business plans. And the Queen of Arrows. Queen of Arrows. Brilliance, honesty, wisdom. Wisdom in matters of the heart. Self-knowledge. Brilliance in writing and speaking. Let's see. Give me just a moment here. Okay. The arrows are swords. So Queen of Swords, cutting out what no longer serves. Okay. So it feels like you're gaining property, material wealth, okay? And you're going to have to sort through and get rid of excess stuff, is basically what it's saying. Um, hmm. See, this is transitional energy, Thanatos. And then the venom, huh? The venom could be just literally the challenges of the Queen of Swords making a transition because of a property, um, and cutting out what doesn't serve you. I also, um, you know, if somebody gets a snake bite, sometimes people will slit um, the wound and suck the venom out. So could be like a deep wound, literally or figuratively. Do pay great heed and attention to this because it came with this transition card. Um, I'm concerned that some of you, this actually could be like a rabid animal or a snake, etc. It could have to do with someone in your family because this is the dynasty. Okay. That means it could be pets even. Something in your family material, right? So keep that in mind, please. Absolutely. Um, the Queen of Arrows, wisdom and matters of heart, self-knowledge, brilliance in writing and speaking. Okay. Um, in the reverse, it may symbolize loss or wounds. That's why when I see Queen of Swords and I was feeling the energy of having to extract venom, like I said, figuratively or literally. Wow, Gemini. I've never gotten a reading like this for anybody. Can't say I've ever, I mean, I get those crazy collective readings, but usually individualistically. I haven't done sun signs for a good while, but man, starting out with a bang in Gemini season. That's why I'm doing Gemini first. So happy birthday to the Geminis. This definitely feels like some sort of warning. The whole reading feels like a warning to me. Um, I was going to use that deck for clarity, but I'm going to use. I don't think we need any clarity. It couldn't be more clear. For some of you, this is just simply a move, getting rid of things that are toxic to you. This transition and a move energy. Others of you, this is quite literally someone in your family, uh, rabies, or venom of some sort. And cutting out what no longer serves. Wow. I think sometimes not knowing's better than knowing. I'm trying to decide what card to pull. Because this is kind of a tricky situation, Gemini. Very tricky. Uh, I wasn't gonna pull any more cards than these because it's a weekly reading. But this seems pretty intense and pretty important. Um, I'm gonna do. I normally wouldn't do an outcome, uh, but I think you guys would like to know. Um, maybe it's better you don't. Whatever happens here, you need to try. The Queen of Swords doesn't give up ever. Okay. Um, you need to try, regardless of the outcome. It's an experience, one way or another, whether this is a move or whatever this is. It's serious, and whatever it is, you need to go through the experience, evidently. Don't. I'd love to tell you why. Why is this happening? Right? Um, we don't understand things when they happen sometimes. Sometimes it's past stuff, past life stuff. And we won't totally understand until down the road. Sometimes you'll get that understanding pretty quickly, and other times you won't get it. Maybe not even at all. Anyway, I'll see if they give me anything. What is the outcome for Gemini on this situation? What is the outcome? What is the outcome? Outcome for Gemini. King of Swords, that's a doctor, veterinarian, etc. Supercritical thinker, could be an attorney. This could be even issues over some sort of contracts. The sun, that's exposure. Can't help but notice the small dog between their feet and hanging on. Um, trying to retain your dominion, what you have, what you own. Trying. So this could literally be about a couple of different scenarios. This could be about a property and celebrating that you acquired this part of your dominion. Or this could be about and the legal stuff you have to take care of for that. The other thing is this could be a doctor or a veterinarian, a lawyer, high intellectual person. And I know the sun's supposed to be the happiest card on the deck, but for me, I can't help but see the little dog down between their feet. Um, a lot of times the sun card, um, it has the little boy on the horse. But this particular one has a dog down between their feet and trying to hold on. Okay. So this could go either way. As far as it could be about somebody in your family experiencing some something very drastic. Um, so the cards really aren't telling me a whole lot more, except for you got to try to hang on. Okay. Either way this goes. Okay. So cutting out what no longer serves. This could just be you have an addiction or something, or and the transition energy of trying to move things around, moving, transition energy. Um, but what the heck of it is when you look at the micro and the macro, the energies, it's really strange because it can be something very insignificant to something huge. That's the energy of the cards. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. The venom could be something really stupid and simple, like you're eating too much candy. Okay. Or it could be something very serious, such as rabies or a snake bite. Okay. And transition death card, Thanatos, that's pretty self explanatory. It's a transitional energy, whether this is about a move or the loss of something. Okay. So I won't explain anymore. Um, I don't like it when I get readings like this, but we all go through these things. We all do. And we can have compassion and our hearts go out to the Geminis if they experience the harder part of this energy. Okay. Anyway, try to have a good week. It would appear that it's going to be an interesting one, to say the least. Okay. The 20th through the 26th for Gemini. Thanks. By the way, information's in the description box if you would like further clarity and need a reading. Details are down there how to book a private personal video reading. Okay. Anyway, take care.